Hello there, Albie-Wan here, playing some more Darkside Detective. I really enjoyed this the other day. I've been eager to get back to it, but because there are like only a select number of missions on here, I'm wanting to pace myself because I want to sort of want to make it last. You know what I mean? I don't want to sort of get through the game quickly and then have nothing left to play. Because I know I've got the sequel as well, but you know, even so. Anyway, this one's Disorient Express. Dooley has called me to the subway station to deal with an emergency. Has he run out of hot dogs or something? Let's see how we get on. Detective, you're here. I came as soon as you called. What's the case? Case? No, I just needed a ride. Station's closed. Right, okay. Closed? Yeah, some spooky train is blocking the platform. Anyway, let's go. A spooky train. Yep, spooky train. Anyway, we better get going or we'll be late to work. Dooley, it's a spooky train. We're the Darkside Division. Do you not think? I try not to. That's detective work. Fair comment. Let's go have a look then. Fine, but if we miss the free donuts at the work you're buying. Okay. Are you sure we can't just go to work? I need to get my morning nap in. Let's get on with this waste of time and nothing happened during investigation then. Station side. 666 Street, yeah. I can't say I'm surprised to find that something strange is happening here. Yeah. And nothing else there, so we'll head down. Cops is dumb. Not as dumb as your grammar kid. Indeed, yeah. Yeah, kid. Was it him? Ticket machine. Seems to be working, but I've no cash. Time to put this badge to work and make use of my police privileges. Oh, excuse me, my hay fever's really acting up today. I keep feeling like I'm going to sneeze. Don't want to exit just yet. Flickering light. Okay, flickering lights are always a sign of something. Not just the bulb going. Flickering lights always suggest spooky hijinks. See? It's literally as I was saying it. Baddie. Sorry, detective, the barrier is broken. We have to crawl under it. Oh no. Can't we at least jump over? No, the insurance for jumping was too high. We're only cleared for a slow crawl. Okay. Being a cop is nothing like television promised it would be. Indeed. Hey, ghosty. Eerie train. There's something about this green, transparent and eerie train that suggests it's not meant to be here. Yeah. Okay, let's just back out. Platform 9 3/4 that way. Oscar. Unky Sam don't want you to know about the truth I'm here to show, so it makes me frown. When I smell me a pig and his dumb sidekick coming to shut me down. Sidekick isn't a word, yeah. Poetic license. Oscar, he's Oscar the Grouch. Pig. Wow. See, it's just spooky. Generically spooky. Nothing special about it. Let's go get donuts. Dooley, it's glowing. Maybe it's pregnant? Okay. Conductor. Do you have a ticket, sir? Conductor Gill. Sorry, who are you? Train's conductor, sir. Right, you look a tad ghosty, sir. That I do. Are you a ghost? Not at all, sir. Ghosts are blue for one, and they can't be seen, not without the proper equipment. No, we're from the dark side. Then, what are you doing here? Train stuck, sir. Doing my job to keep passengers safe while this gets rectified. Rectified? Yes, sir. I'm sure those boys from the Darkside Division are looking into it right now. Darkside Division. Darkside Division. Right. Why are you here? As I said, sir, train stuck. Not sure what caused it. Likely a problem with the track, sir. We'll have to see inside the control rooms to be sure, but I can't leave my post here. Ticket? Thought not. I'm afraid I'll have to ask you solids to leave. Did you just call us solids? Certainly not, sirs. I wouldn't be throwing around language like that. And goodbye. Come back any time, sir. Right, so I can't do anything with that sign. And that just takes us back upstairs, so I'll go to the next platform. Security camera. I'd wonder if this camera caught any useful footage, but I can see that the working light is painted on. Why do they have a bone? Why do they have a bone room? Yeah, that's a spanner, not a bone. Why would they have a bone room? What even is a bone room, Dooley? That's a conversation you need to have with your parents, detective. Okay. Janitor cat. A plunger, but without the plungy bit. That's a stick then. So it says to you. Yeah, I could have written this. I received handle. Seems that's the last of the sweet, sweet janitor cart goodies. Okay. There's a bin. There seems to be something in here. I've got a receipt. A ghostly one by the looks of it. A glowing green receipt that says for pickup. I can't read much else on it. Okay. 2 more of these and I can have a mediocre juggling act. Yeah. The control room is locked. Okay. For now. Dooley! Ah, come on, detective. You know as well as I do how these things go. Yeah. Toilet? Any queue? Oh. Mirror. I need to get my eyebrows plucked. Fair enough. Rat. Oh. Come back, rat. Cubicle. Spooky hoverer. Yes, definitely a spooky hoverer. Hi there. Oh, sorry, the door was unlocked. Yeah, lock's broke, and I've no feet to hold against it. Right, well, I'll leave you to it. Whoa, hold up, Daddy-O. I'm in a bit of a funky situation. Maybe you can help me out. I am not wiping for you. Oh, what is it? Still, there's no toilet paper, Daddy-O, and I'm a cat that needs some. Yeah, sure. Sure, we can look. Okay. I'm in a bit of a bind, Daddy-O. I don't feel comfortable with any of this. Yeah, you and me both, Daddy-O. See, when I was puzzling what game to play today, I was thinking about starting Day of the Tentacle. I chose this because I know I love this, and I'm sure I will love that as well, but that's a bit more of one of those out there sort of games. What on earth is that? Not sure, but I think we should send it back to wherever it came from. Flush. No use. You could say that it is in tentacle on staying where it is. Jesus. Hey, hey, hey. I need to find something to push it down with. I need the other end of that plunger, don't I? What are you going to do, detective? I don't know. I need to find something to force him down with. Graffiti. We have graffiti problems in here as well. That's some lazy graffiti. I always put in more effort when tagging the subways. What? You heard me, you heard me, Narc. I assume it's going to be the same whatever I do on that one. Nothing around the edges. Final stall. Toilet paper. Creep or not, nobody deserves to be stranded without toilet paper. Flush. That noise reminds me of my career since I was assigned to the Darkside Division. Wow. 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 Nothing left to take. Do you always follow me into these tight spaces? So why do you always follow me into these tight spaces? Well, you know what they say about friends in tight spaces. No? Me neither. Right. Hey, Mentality World Gaming, how you doing, bud? Welcome aboard. This is Darkside Detective. I don't know if you followed. I don't know if you watched this one the other day, but yeah, I'm enjoying this game. It's very silly. Let's give my dude some toilet paper, shall we? Here you go, guys. Sorry to leave you hovering for so long. Far out, Daddy-O. Here, take this coin as thanks. Coin. Right, okay. You have to find a coin-operated machine. An evil-looking coin about the size of a quarter. Okay. Now, Mr. Rat. Oh, Mr. Rat, come back. Oh, want to play with Mr. Rat? Flickering light. It wouldn't be a dodgy underground bathroom without a flickering light. It also wouldn't be a secret rave venue. What was that? Nothing, detective. Okay. Game's getting weird. What was the receipt? There's no receipt for pickup. Can't read much else on it. Okay. Right. Well, nothing else to do in here, so back to the platform. How are we doing, bud? How are you doing today? Doesn't feel right to me. Okay, yeah. Right. We can't get in there yet. We've been in there. So I said, but passage to this train cannot be bought. Well, I mean, to say that it can be, just not for me. Okay. To the busker then? Hey, that ain't no real money. Okay. Upstairs. Ticket machine. Ticket machine. There's not a chance in hell that this will work. Printing. Alright, of course. I have a ticket. Yay! A train ticket I purchased with the strange coin that Darksider gave me. Okay. Back downstairs. Well, let's give him the ticket. Here you go. One ticket. Fine. On you go then, I suppose. Board the train. Who have we got here? We've got Party Guy, we've got Hippie Gal, and Granny. We'll start with Granny. Nanny Dooley, is that you?
Sorry, dearie, I'm Granny Dooley. You do look like my little...
I thought... My brain was reading ahead. And that said little prick for a second there to my brain.
You do look like my little Patrick, though.
My name's Patrick too.
Did you also like games of I Spy as a child?
I did.
I spy with my little eye the coming of the end, the world eating itself, rivers of gore flooding the streets.
Wow. I don't know this version of the game.
Oh, seeing the end times was little Patrick's favourite.
Fair enough. Everyone here is so sick looking. Totally sick. They're not sick, they're transparent. I can see right through them. I've always been impressed with your scrutiny skills. Indeed. Hippie Gal. Well, hello there. Hello there.
Hiya.
Where are you off to? I was on my way to San Francisco. That's a mouthful. Obviously, but then we got stuck here. This place is terrifying. How so? Well, for a start, there's not a single screaming beast in the sky. Nobody is being followed by shadow men, and nothing is on fire. Nothing. Maybe you're not the girl for me. Okay. Party guy. I like your glasses. Duh, they're my party goggles. They're my party goggles. I don't know why I've gone into an Arnie voice for this. They're my party goggles. Maybe it's the glasses. It is the glasses. On your way to a party? Always, darling. No, it's not working, is it? Every place is a party place when you have my goggles on. And I always have my goggles on. Even here now, or we party on the train. To the tracks. Okay, so I go to the tracks. Nothing else here so far. Nothing else there on the web. Ah, the Darkside portal. The Darkside portal. It appears we found our #1 suspect for all these strange goings on. You have the right to remain silent when questioned. Anything you say or do may be... Dooley, what are you doing? Reading it its rights. And how exactly do you intend to arrest it? With my handcuffs, obviously. Top marks for enthusiasm, Dooley. Well, it's not giving us a lot of options, so we're walking through the portal. Detective McQueen. Looks like the Purple Rift has an accomplice. I'm going to need a second pair of handcuffs. Agent would scream. You look familiar. Does the fire recognize the flame? Does the darkness recognize the shadow? Does the storm recognize the the wind, rain? Damn it, man! I've lost my train of thought. So, you're an agent here. We're all agents of the never-ending hunt. Servants of the crawling death void. Ministers of the world's cruelty. And it occurs to me how exactly how dark it's getting in this room. It's only 4 PM. I'm expecting like a big shower of rain anytime soon. So I can have a quick drink because my throaty hurt. Right. Ministers of the world's cruelty. Well, I'm happy you're doing okay for yourself. Thanks, it's been a lot of hard work and late nights at the office. Any idea what's going on? Interlopers, fiends, fleshy monstrosities. Things that should not be have come to pass. Tracks of chaos intertwine. So not much of an idea right now then, huh? No. Okay. So receding hairline, how's that treating you? Wow, you went there. The end comes for us all. Entropy is a cruel mistress. Yeah, let's hope it's from growing up in this weird hole. Goodbye. I'd best be going. We'd all best be going to the places we'd best be at. Yeah. Yeah. Lovely. This is one heck of a light show they've got going on down here. Yeah. Dooley, they're portals. To the dark side. We're in the dark side right now. Of course it's dark. We're underground. That's probably why they've lifted it up like this. Yes. Yeah. No thank you, I've already... Okay, right. I suppose I could show that receipt to one of the people on the train. See if any of them recognise it. Darling, I don't know, buy anything from that ugly store. Get it away from me. Recognise this? I think it's called a receipt, but I'm not sure. I live off the barter system. Wow. Do you know what this is?
Oh, thank you, dearie, but I don't take young men's unsolicited phone numbers anymore.
Okay. Did I even check with the conductor? Any idea what this is? I know what it's not, sir. There's not a ticket onto this train. Oh, okay, fine. Back to the dark side. To train. To train. Right, this is where the other train is then. Raxa again. Finally, somebody in authority. Conductor Al. Hey! Sorry guy, but you don't know any more than the rest of us. Hi detective, what's going on? Raxa, why are you here? Getting the train home from college? Then we got diverted to wherever this is. Well, we're on the case now, so get comfortable. He means, no, yeah, I get it. Let me know if I can help at all. Will do. Hey, familiar face. Headphones. Hello. Do-dee-da-da-dee-doo. I wonder if he even knows what's going on. Probably not. We've got a fire extinguisher. In case of fire, pray somebody has refilled the extinguisher. They have not. Right. Empty fire extinguisher. Cool. Conductor. Stay back, monster! Whoa, calm down. Sorry, I thought you were him. Him? The intense man in the tunnel who threatens to arrest and or eat anyone who gets off the train. Arrest or eat? Yep, and I'm not sure... Yep, and I'm not sure who chooses. What's going on here? You're really not him. I don't really know what happened. We left the last station on time, then some weird light flash, and now we're here. Wherever here is. Who's this man you keep talking to? He looks a bit like you, only not. Not at all now that I see you, properly see you. He stalks about outside this train, sniffing for clues and snarling when he sees us. Has he hurt anyone so far? Thankfully no, he seems more menacing than dangerous. Okay, goodbye. If you need anything else, I'll be here. Sorry about the mix-up earlier. Waster. Is this Jay? Tommy! Hey dude, we've been on the train for ages. What's going on? I'm afraid... because I keep seeing floating green people. I'm not at liberty... Hey, I think I indulged a little too much this morning. You probably shouldn't tell me that. I'm an officer of the law. Far out, dude. Never mind. Well, it's always worth asking. I'm not sure it's a course of action here. My gut says no on that one. Not sure it's a course of action here. Right. Thought I'd check. See, these people look healthier. That's because they're alive, Dooley. Playing video games, listening to music, indulging in mind-altering substances. I guess they are living life to the fullest. There's a chance. Warning sign, okay. If you find yourself in a parallel dimension, please stay in the carriage. An oddly useful warning. I should probably stay with these people and make sure they're okay. You're tired from walking through tunnels, aren't you? Stop using your Sherlock powers on me. Right, okay, parallel busker and parallel ghost cloth. Right, fine, okay. Parallel busker, hello. Sing me a song, buddy. Landsick Lee. Is it C6 Steve? It was C6 Steve, wasn't it? Yeah. Landsick Lee. What? You're the busker, not me. That's how buskers work here, you tourists. Those look like lyrics to a song I once wrote. Beautiful. Brings a tear to the eye. What were the memories it stirs of my childhood spent playing cops and convicts on the Isle of Screaming Tar? Okay. Now then. You look like one of those living folk we've been plotting about places right now. We've got plotting around places right now. Officer Dooley? Name's Gooley. Chief of the Darkside Division. Of course it is. Darkside Division. Specialists. Deal with threats from your neck of the woods, so as to speak. My neck of the woods? The other world, that which from whence you came, son. Yeah. I surmise from your appearance that you are a detective, albeit one down on his luck. Hey! I presume that being the case, you've crossed over to investigate your world's version of this situation. I am? Can you help? No, son, I cannot. This isn't your jurisdiction. You should leave this to us professionals and care for our train back in your own world. Shouldn't you look into that? Jurisdiction, son. Seems like a concept beyond a dangerous maverick such as yourself. Maybe I should slap you behind bars. Good luck trying. There's a lot of places and a lot of things to investigate so far in here. Did I try that on? What's all this then? A note from your mum? No. This is a restricted area. Classified personnel only. Are you classified personnel? No? I did not think so. On account of myself and McQueen being the only ones, who is? So unless he is one of us, I suggest you step back, son. Step back. Right. So I need to be disguised as my alternate self in order to go through there. Is this machine crying? Mould, lovely. A dark patch of fuzzy mould. I think it's looking at me. I've got fuzzy mould. Which looks like a beard, don't you reckon? Looks very much like a beard. I see where we're going. We'll quickly have a look on the outside. Come get me from the station, he said. Routine, he said. Costume shop. Given how little I know about this place, how it works, they could sell costumes or turn you into one. The sky, it hurts my eyes to look. Debris. Most of the Darkside city appears to be in ruin. Station sign. Trains do not run on time, they run on fuel. Trains will also be late. Some things are universal, I suppose. Burning barrel, forest. Ah, help! I'm on fire! Hold on a minute. Oh, I'm a burning trash barrel. I'm meant to be on fire. You gong! The look on your face, brilliant. I'm not even. Just can't. I just can't even. Right. Something keeps flying by. I don't know if I can actually click on that. What the hell was that? So I can click on it and it was an achievement. Cool, okay. We've got dragons here, by the looks of it. Daily Chronicle. What horrors could possibly make the news here? Mayor points off camera. I'll do that. Mayor points off camera. Right, so let's have a look in the Darkside shop. Darkside shop? He looks like Simon the Sorcerer. He looks like Guybrush. Not entirely sure what that's about. Some reference I'm missing. He looks. Oh yes, I think he looked kind of like Arnie in Terminator, but yeah. So it's a pirate outfit. There's a biker outfit. Wizard outfit. Shopkeeper. Punk wig. What's this one? Looks normal enough to me. Normal, sir? Why, that's the very pillar summers are built on. A friend and mentor to those in need, a shoulder to cry on, a person who will live in a wood hut with no air conditioning, the legendary camp counsellor, sir. Nobody would buy that as a camp counsellor. Oh, but they do, sir. It's a moustache. Shows them to be rugged wildermen. Suited for the rough and tumble life of camp counsellor. Not for timid folk like you and I, sir? No, sir. Not for the shop vendors and coat warmers, no. An invisible person. Welcome, sir. It's our, that is to say, me and I's personal, pleasure to welcome you to the costume shop. So that is the name. Your broken sign wasn't very clear. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, my old fella said. And if it is broken, maybe don't fix it anyway. He's that very practical man he was. How can I aid you, sir? Trying to intimidate your direct superior at work? Hoping to wow a six-armed lover? Tired of looking like a hobo? Hey, that's our motto. Whatever your shame, Spider's got you covered. Dress like a punk or a road warrior from the future, or you could wear this and be, I don't know, a carrot? Well, I'm convinced. Bits box. It's full of ones and zeros. How would anyone wear these? Says sir, while wearing a brown bin bag. Come on, guy, this is a nice coat. And they say the customer is always right. A snarky teenage wizard is welcome anywhere. Well, not so much welcome as he'll turn up and then he'll be there, and it's almost as much hassle to get rid of him as it is to just leave him be. That's my usual party vibe anyway, so 2 thumbs up from me. Be a badass biker. Bike not included. Oh, what was the one where there was on a bike? What was the LucasArts one with the guy on the bike? Shit. I can see the artwork, but I can't actually picture the name straight away. My brain will also come back to that in about a week's time. Bike not included. Are you still a biker without a bike? Be badass walker. Assuming your ass is bad, either in a dangerous sense or the missing a buttock way, your call. Did you write these adverts yourself? No, sir. It came that way, sir. Good words, ain't they, sir? Amaze your friends, surprise your enemies, confuse real pirates with this inefficient pirate ensemble. Comes with a free press ganging. If you look like this man, this might be a mirror. Also, you might be wanted by the police for questioning. Okay. Okay. Indecipherable blocks coming soon to a theatre near you. So I'll ask you mighty nice naught but once. Keep your sausage fingers from the money box. Okay, so I need to acquire one of these disguises, presumably. Then that might be for later on. I'm going to use the receipt on there. Doesn't feel right to me. Right, okay. I thought I'd try it. I thought I'd give it a go. It's a swing and a miss. Need to find something to complete this disguise before I push one. Okay. Right. Okay. Just I'll ask. Right. Okay. There are puzzles to solve here. There are puzzles to solve here. Platform. They clearly need to get into control room. Drip. That water smells funky. It's sewer water, Dooley. That's no excuse for poor hygiene. Okay. Is there anything I've missed in here? Whack a rat. My gut says no on this one. No, okay, so my whack a rat theory went out the window as soon as it arrived. There's a flickering light. Right, okay. I'm sure that's the best course of action. Okay. So definitely not that then. Just trying things at the moment. Can't go that way. Get back up. Okay, so I can't go that way. Can't go any further than that then. Right, okay. So can't go any further out that way. The dude in the toilet's disappeared, did he? Is this yours? No, but I found it in my pocket. Threw it in the bin on the way here. Okay. Would have kept it if I knew the paper situation in here. Yeah. Grateful for your help, Daddy-O, but do you intend to stick around for the main show? Oh, God. Just trying to combine things, see what I'm missing. Right. Did you ever see that documentary about cannibals that live in subway tunnels? No? Me either. Which I regret right now. Dooley, there are no cannibals in the subway. You don't know that, you didn't see the documentary. Okay. Just trying all the stuff that I'm able to. Still investigating, Raxa. Okay, well, if I can be of help, just let me know. There's something I'm missing. Obviously there's something I'm missing. I'm just not sure what I'm missing or why. What am I missing? Give me one good reason why I don't arrest you this second, son. I'd rather you didn't. Or if you're up then. Only McQueen and me is allowed in, and you ain't us. Right. So I need to get that disguise, basically, don't I? The disguise seems to be the thing above all other things that I need to get. Nope, I'm not talking to that jerk. How do I acquire them though? I'm going to kick myself when I find whatever the hell it is that I'm missing. Because I know it's something that's glaringly obvious. So I can't go that way. Trying stuff. Good pick up. but I can't go anywhere else from here. Before squad car, I tended to take taxis. Snob. Did you just say something then? Yeah. Right, okay, I'm gonna try something. Right. I was thinking because Dooley was trying to get picked up, wasn't he? But oh, I'm being a plum. What a fucking numpty. You bloody idiot. God damn it. 160. Oh, Miss Scotty. I does beg your pardon? Miss. I should have known. Obvious to me now it is. I'll get your items for you now, miss. Oh, yeah, thanks. Then here you go, miss. One swim cap. Thanks, I guess. Okay. Now I guess I can dress up as Agent McQueen whenever I want. Yay? Bold disguise. Doesn't feel like the right place to wear this. Right. I was being a dumbass. Full throttle. There we are. Took me less than a week. Full throttle. Monkey Island, full throttle, Simon the Sorcerer, and miscellaneous, I guess. Right. Down to subway. No, no, wrong one. Wrong one. Down that way. Time to try this. I can't bring myself to call it a disguise. Time to try whatever this is out, I guess. What's on, buddy? What? You're the best one? Okay, right, that's just the same dialogue again. Thought I'd try the dialogue, see if there was a different option. Do you think, son, that I've not seen my share of disguises? This one is particularly poor. What with it partially made up of some fungus and you lacking a certain floaty, transparent quality. Well, it was worth a shot. It was. I wish that agent I was sent was so innovative. I tell you what, son, in you go. Maybe you can solve this thing after all. Yay! What about jurisdiction? Jurisdiction. I'll paperwork up a solution. Now, off you op before I change my mind. All this dialogue here is reminding me very much of Discworld, sort of, so like Colon and Nobby with his solution. Probably more like Colon, Psycho with his solution. But yeah, it's got very Discworld vibes for me. Right, thanks. Yay, progress. Control room. There's a poster. Looks like he hung in here for too long. Oh no. Because the cat was that hang in there poster, yeah. He hung in there too long. Never mind. Key rack. Who doesn't like having keys? I've received a key. Rack for keys, currently keyless. Bin. A note saying, she loathes me not. Oh, nice healthy relationship. Yep. A computer. All systems operating correctly. Unrun power control system. Everything seems to be working correctly here. Let's not touch anything in case I change that. Okay, yeah. So I need to go and use a computer on the other end. It's basically what it's telling me there. It's full of pictures of you playing a game. Where a tiny pixel man looks in the trash can at pictures of you. Yeah, okay. Looking good, Frankie. I think you've let yourself go. My reflection's talking to me? Shut up, reflection. Wait, what? It's nailed shut. Growling, scratching, banging on the door. I hope that barring holds. This place looks familiar. Either that's a clue or there is one lazy artist hanging around here. This looks familiar. Yeah. The water goes both clockwise and counterclockwise here. Both ways. Impressive. Seems to be something stuck in there. That's better. Thanks. I mean, flush. John. His name's John. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Plunge ahead. Yay! The ultimate accessory in toilet debungification. That's a word that I would have made up. Or debungularization. Would probably be me, actually. Did you just say flush? No. You definitely did. I'm a detective. I don't miss things like talking toilets. Oh, you got me. I can talk. Big whoop. Just do your business and move on. I ain't breaking no laws, cop. I'm okay, thanks. Talking toilet, eh? And I thought I had a crappy job. Haha! Wow. Come and break it. Pays the bills. Besides, I've got dreams, man. I'm going to be a star. Dreams? I'm going to be a comedian, man. Want to hear a joke? Do we want to hear a joke? Go on then, let's hear a joke. As long as they're not too crappy. Everyone's a comedian. Forget it, man. Okay. Seriously, I want to hear one of your jokes. Okay. Why wouldn't Rex bark? He was a goldfish. Back for more. Go on. Why did the guy throw the butter out the window? He wanted to see a butterfly. Can't stay away, can you? One more. What do you call a donkey with 3 legs? A wonky donkey? No, you call it a donkey. It's a physical disability. You should have no bearing on how you see it. You monster. Right, okay. Here's one for you. What's green and smelly? It always comes back to toilet humour with you humans. Oh. Oh, look, Mr. Pottymouth is back. It was just a joke. I forgive you, man. I'd hate to be a party pooper, but hang on, Mama. Hello? There. I assume that works. I'm here all week. Try the veal. I'm joking, don't try the veal, this is a bathroom, not a fancy restaurant. I'm going now. I don't blame you. Is there any more? No, I'm done with this guy. Besides, I have a case to solve. Listen to all John's crappy gags. Okay. Thought I'd check. Right. Okay, so I now have progress to make. Not up there, in the train, through the train, back that way, back through here. What's that you have there? It smells of evidence to me, but you shall not take it beyond this place. Looks like I'll have to put this key back until some other bastard. Okay. Right, okay, so I've got to get rid of the key for the moment. Okay, fine. Platform. In here. Someday you'll be mine, little key. Oh yes, you will be mine. Oh. I've got to flush the key. I've got to flush the key. Can you flush this to the other side for me? What, you think just because I can talk I'm magical? Sorry man, but you're on your own. Arsehole. Arsehole. Try it in this one. I'll probably need to unplug this one, don't I? I don't think it will find its way to the other side without a guide. Right, okay. Okay, so put key back. And platform, train, scoot, 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 platform, platform, toilet, middle cubicle, plunger, right you little sucker. Ha, sucker tentacles, very good. I should be helping, shouldn't I? I wonder where the wee fella is now. I think I can guess. Thought I'd give it a shot. Right. Yeah. Right. Okay. Back to platform. Back to train. Back here. Through there. Through here. Out there. Down there. Grab the key. Go to the toilet. There's my little wiggly buddy. So this is where I sent you, eh? Hold on to this for me, will you, buddy? When I plunge you, Dave, remember that I plunge you with love. Right, platform. Need to go onto train, need to go across here. Through there. Through there. Off there. Need to go onto platform. Into the toilet. Into the middle. Thanks, Dave. Did you name the tentacle Dave? Don't be jealous, Dooley. You're still my favourite. I have the key. I have the secret. There's the key to another place. That seems to have worked. Let's see what's behind door number 2. No, door number 2 is the toilet. Surely. Engineer Tam. What? How do you get in? Tam locked that door from the inside. He talks about himself in the third person. This is your handiwork, I take it. They shouldn't have fired old Tam for sleeping on the job. Told him he did. His black magic classes started at midnight and ran through. Morning shifts ain't for old Tom. Heavy sleeper he is. Book him, Dooley. I left my book at the station. Can I use his handcuffs instead? You certainly may. Ritual stuff. Looks like this place was the scene of some occultic goings-on. The cinnamon candles remind me of Christmas, though, which is nice. Okay. Old Tam always was fond of Christmas. Pappy used to buy us old trains, and Mama gave us voodoo dolls. Magical time of year. My accent is terrible. I do apologise for that. Wholeheartedly. Get out of there, guy. I've seen what happens if you hang on for too long. What are you talking about? I've seen things, Dooley. Things that you wouldn't believe. Attack ships on fire, official of Orion. Sorry. Stop going through the trash. An unexpected but strangely relevant note. Right. So, computer. Line 1, a power control system. A warning, virus detected. Let's eject the disk, shall we? An old floppy disk popped out. This might be how the virus was installed. Could prove useful. I need to go to the other side and put it in the other side, I take it. There's nothing left to eject. This is some bad hoodoo. Tam must have installed an occult virus on the controls that's causing all these problems. Detective? Yes? Have we tried turning it off and back on again? Which? The computer? I was going to say the train station, but what you said makes more sense. People will think twice about firing old Tam now. They'll think twice about hiring you too. Yeah. Wait, what? I've got the cursed disc, so we need to go to the other side and cross over again. Stay here, Dooley, and make sure this guy doesn't get away. But then how is old Tam meant to escape? That's the point. Oh, well, that ain't fair. I want to know what's up with the rat in the toilet, but I may never find out. So yeah, board the train, to the tracks, through the portal, Idey-ho, goodbye-de-ho. Any updates, detective? Still investigating. Yeah. No thanks, I don't want to go back out there. Ah! Raxa! Raxa, think you can make any sense of this? Of course, Raxa. Let me see. Oh, this is an occult virus. Yep. Yep, I think it's to blame for all that's going on. I can probably talk you through how to make an antivirus on my machine. That's what I was hoping for, thanks. Puzzle game. So what do? You need to clean the infected disk sectors. Okay. Sounds easy. It sounds easy. Not so easy. It's a virus, so each sector you clean will infect those around it. I'm not so bad at these ones. The other one was, yeah. You can also lure the virus from infected sectors onto clean ones, cleaning the infected areas. Why would I do that? To beat the virus, you have to make sure it has nowhere to hide. That will involve tricking it. This sounds harder than I was expecting. Don't worry, I made a backup. Just hit reset if you need me to roll back so you can start again. Thanks, okay, let's do this. Right. I may now just be clicking buttons at random. Right, so I need that infected one to be in the middle, don't I? So... actually, no. Boom. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, great. And you're sure this will work? Sure is a strong word when dabbling with the occult, but I think so, yes. Well, if it does, the city owes you big time. Really? Because I'm only on this train due to the mountain of parking tickets. Antivirus disk. Now, I probably need to go back to that way to use it, don't I? Because it was infected on this machine on this side. Uploading antivirus now. Great work, detective. You got the trains moving again. Dooley, you understand what just happened here, right? No? Well, let's get this guy to the cells. Ha! Now, how are you going to get me there? Train ain't running. We just talked about how that was fixed. Weren't you listening? Plus, we have this car. This has not been a good day. This has not been a good day for Tam. Case closed. That was silly. That was fun. Silly. I got stuck on that bit for so long. I couldn't believe it. It said for collection, and there was a shop. Yeah. See, games like this make you feel. This one, like I said, it was a logic puzzle. That made sense. Some of the LucasArts ones, less so, but I still want to try and play some of those at some point. Because yeah, they were good games, but they were sort of games where you almost certainly weren't going to complete it without an actual guide along to actually to tell you where to go. But this is good fun. I'm enjoying this game. I'm going to leave it there for this one. Thank you to anyone who's tuned in to watch. Hope you've enjoyed the stream. I'll be playing more of this. Definitely, the next one will be Police Farce. So yeah, please feel free to join me for that. Until then, I'll catch you again soon.